Hello again, everybody. David Clary, Mark Case, Ethan Eubanks here at Carter High School, getting set for the Lady Wildcat ball game at the Ferris McDonald Shootout here at Carter High School. Lady Wildcats taking on the Gibbs High Lady Eagles. Lady Wildcats are trying to avoid what would be a school record 8th consecutive loss tonight against Gibbs as they open play, as I mentioned, here at the McDonald's Shootout against the Gibbs High Lady Eagles. Oak Ridge has lost 7 straight games to open the season and with a win. The loss to Catholic last week tied the 1979-1980 team that also lost consecutive games. That 79-80 team was coached by the legendary Coach Jill Pruden in her first season as the head coach. It was also the first time that the Lady Wildcats played in full court basketball. Lady Wildcats lost 7 in a row to start that season and went 2-8. The 7th straight loss came here at Carter, coincidentally, in 1980. The Lady Wildcats, according to CoachT.com, have played the 4th toughest schedule in the state of Tennessee. Most of the recent losses have all been close for the most part, but unfortunately for Coach Tubbs and the girls, finishing games has been difficult. Oak Ridge's latest loss came 1 week ago against Catholic, 52-50. Tonight's opponent, Gibbs, is 6-7 on the season and have dropped their last 2 ball games. They open with a loss to West, then and then a win over Fulton, then losses to Cosby, Campbell County, and Hardin Valley before winning their second game against the Halls Lady Red Devils. Their wins have come against Halls, Fulton, Carter, Carnes, West, Buckhorn, Kentucky. Their other losses have come against Wayne County and Dora, Alabama. Last season, Gibbs went 5-23, so they've already surpassed their win from a year ago. Oak Ridge and Gibbs haven't played since the 2016-17 season when both teams were a part of District 3 AAA. Oak Ridge leads the all-time series 7-2, with both losses coming during the beginning of the series in 2014. Oak Ridge has since won 7 straight over the Lady Eagles. The last win was a 51-point victory for the Lady Wildcats in 2017. The winner of this game will play at 12 noon on Monday against the winner of Carter and Ray County, who will play after this game. The loser of this game will play at 10:30 a.m. on Monday against the loser of that. The championship game is on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. All games will be played here at Carter. Other teams involved in this tournament are Seymour, Powell, Science Hill, and Clinton. Oak Ridge has not played Carter. If they were to play Carter on Monday since 1986, they haven't played Ray County since 2000. On Monday, the Oak Ridge boys begin Christmas tournament play at 5:30 Eastern Time against Nashville Whites Creek. They are participating in the Music City Hoop Fest. Their first game will be played called Performance, believed to be in Franklin. We'll broadcast all the boys' games from Middle Tennessee. Our sponsors for tonight's game: Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance, Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty, the Oak Ridge Utility District, the Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic of Oak Ridge, 10 Bank of Oak Ridge, Summit Medical Group, Bob's Wash and Fold, and the Fox Insurance Group. We're going to take a break here. We are live from Carter High School. It's Oak Ridge taking on the Gibbs High Eagles, and we'll be back with a tip-off in the starting lineups following this timeout.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee. Right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482
with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site X-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call, 558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and ORUD.org.
Welcome back once again to Carter High School. We're about to get set. Lady Wildcats and the Lady Eagles of Gibbs. Alani Mitchell is in the circle. She will jump for the Lady Wildcats. Oak Ridge will also start Avea Mitchell along with Sakari Stewart, Paige Lawing, and Evelyn Eubanks. The officials up, ball up controlled by Gibbs, and we're underway. The Gibbs Lady Eagles moving left to right, wearing their all blue jerseys with white trim. They work the ball outside the line. Here's a steal by Avea. Avea driving down the floor. Has Sakari, doesn't go to her. Drives in for the layup. It's off and good. Lady Wildcats have a 2-0 lead as they score on a steal to start the ball game. Here comes the Lady Eagles down the floor. Mark Hayes has joined us here. Mark, you've got double duty today, having to not only keep the score as there's a block shot by Alani Mitchell, saved by Gibbs. They launch a three. It's good. Three-point shot made good by, let's see, number 12, I believe, Rowe. And the Lady Wildcats trail by one. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Evelyn Eubanks to Paige on the left side. Fires a pass off to Evelyn. Back to Avea Mitchell. Just underway here from Carter High School. 7:11 to play. Last time we were here was 1986, so it's been a while since we've been in this gym. Avea Mitchell for three. It's on its way. No good. Alani's got the rebound. Back up with it. Good. Alani Mitchell takes it off the glass, and the Lady Wildcats retake the lead. Down those, working the ball, number 12 with it. That'll be Sadie Rowe. Works the ball right elbow. They work the ball around the baseline, just inside the arc. They shoot, no good. Rebound, Sakari Stewart. Sakari Stewart coming down the floor. Fires it over to Avea. Avea backs up, waits for her teammates. Avea now attacks the left side. Stopped on the block, fires it out to Paige Lawing. Lawing outside the three-point line. Stops and has the ball knocked out of bounds by Gibbs. Mark, we're up in the rafters here. It's been a long time since we've been here, and you really have no memory of ever being here.
Yeah, as we drove over here today, I've never been to this school. You know, surprised how small the football field was. I think their gymnasium's bigger than the football field.
It might be, as Oak Ridge has the basketball side court. Oak Ridge on 4-2, 6:26 to play. We're in the first quarter. Lady Wildcats trying to get their second win of the year. Gibbs trying to win their seventh game of the year. Just about everybody's played more ball games as Oak Ridge sets it out to the left corner, out to Avea. She has trouble handling it. She's trapped in the corner. Let's see if she calls a timeout. They're going to call a jump ball. The alternate possession arrow will give the ball to, I think, the Lady Wildcats, as Evelyn Eubanks will work the ball in. We're live here at Carter as Oak Ridge works it into Avea, top of the circle. Has Sakari to her right. She fires a pass over to her, to Evelyn, who goes inside Alani. Nice pass. Shot good. Great feed by Evelyn Eubanks to Alani Mitchell. Alani's got 4 points, and Oak Ridge leads 6-2. Down the floor with the basketball once again will come Oak Ridge. Ball knocked out of bounds by Evelyn. Out of bounds, it'll be Gibbs basketball side court. To work the ball in will be Neva Long. She's a senior player. She works it back in the rear court, and they'll set up their offense. 5:53 to play in the first quarter, live here from Carter High School. 6-2 Lady Wildcats. They work the ball to the right side. They launch a shot from the corner. It's up, no good. Rebound Paige Long, and she's fouled from the backside, I think. The play was stopped. Whistle did blow. And I think, I don't know, I didn't see a signal. I guess it was on number 5, Neva Large. She might have come over the back, but that was ticky-tack if it was. There's just two girls going for a rebound. If that is the case, Number 12 is now coming out, Sadie Rowe. As Oak Ridge will get the basketball, moving right to left. Avea Mitchell, the senior, will walk the ball slowly to the midcourt line. Ethan Eubanks doing our camera work. We appreciate him. He's seen a lot of girls' basketball games the last week or so. This will be number 3, actually. Lady Wildcats got cheated out of a ball game. Oak Ridge basketball, Avea, top of the circle over to Paige Long. Takes one dribble, gives it off to Avea. Long three is on its way, hits the rim, no good. Rebound to the Lady Eagles. I almost called Lady Hornets. That's where at Carter. As they work the ball all the way down the floor, they throw the ball away. Deflected pass taken away by Evelyn Eubanks to Avea Mitchell. Avea at the free throw line backs up for a three. Just inside the arc, missed it. Rebound Sakari had Evelyn early, couldn't get the ball to her, goes to Paige, and she walks with the basketball. Tried to take a shot. A girl from Gibbs came up in her face, and she went up, came back down with the ball. Here come the Lady Eagles down the floor, moving left to right. Number 21 with the basketball, that's Courtney Phillips. She's a freshman. They launched a shot, no good. Rebounded by Paige. Paige takes one dribble, looks for help, needs to get rid of it. Does now to Evelyn Eubanks, who'll give it off to Avea, who brings the ball down the floor. Avea Mitchell, top of the circle, is taking a lot of shots. Takes another one for three, off the mark, no good. Rebound momentarily saved by Evelyn Eubanks out of bounds, but it was last touched by Gibbs. Avea's taken a lot of shots here in the early going. She's averaging a little over 20 points per ball game. Looks to her left, finds Sakari Stewart free. Sakari cannot shoot. Avea will from the corner, no good. Rebound Sakari back up, no good. Back to Sakari, has the rebound, sets it out to the left side. Avea another three on its way, no good. Avea trying to track it down. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Paige Long. It'll be Gibbs with the basketball coming down the floor. 4:07 to play. We're in the first quarter. Oak Ridge on top in a low-scoring ball game, 6-2. We've seen a lot of low-scoring games today. Earlier in the tournament, we saw, well, we actually didn't see it, but Powell knocked off Seymour. Clinton destroyed Science Hill after a close first half. They blew them out in the second half. There's a missed shot, rebounded by Janaea Pippins. Janaea pushes left-handed, actually right-handed off the glass, no good. Janaea had the rebound, can't save it. Picked up on the floor once again by the Gibbs Lady Eagles. Neither team has scored in a while as they work the ball along the baseline. Partially rejected shot, no good. Alani Mitchell has the rebound, gives it off to Evelyn. Just fires a long pass, a little bit too strong for Janaea. It goes out of bounds. That was a dangerous pass there, Mark. I don't think Janaea was able to get it.
No, it was mostly, all the way across the court, David. So real tough catch to try to make.
Game. That's Brooklyn Mass. She's a freshman player, and she looks it. She's a very small young girl. Here's a trap set, then a steal by Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge will get Avea Mitchell a layup, right-handed off the glass. Good. Avea Mitchell scores her fourth point, and a timeout is asked for by the Lady Eagles. Take a break ourselves. We'll send it back to the engineer back at the station. We'll be back following this 30-second timeout.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on, seriously?
This is so extra."
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Back here at Carter High School, Lady Wildcats on top by a score of 8-2, and just like that, another timeout is asked for. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee, right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back once again to Carter High School. Lady Wildcats have the lead over Gibbs 8-2, trying to win their second game of the year. Here's a pass to the right. They work the ball in for a shot. It's up, and it is good. Gibbs scores inside, and they cut the lead in half. It's now 8-4. Here come the Lady Wildcats down the floor. Leading the Lady Eagles, first time we've played them since 2017 when they used to be in our district. Sakari Stewart with the basketball, dribbles top of the circle, gives it out to Janaea, double team, goes inside to Brooklyn Mast is somebody to just kind of harass, and she's turned the ball over a couple times. She's not a very big girl physically, and they turned the ball over. Here's Oak Ridge down the floor once again. Lady Wildcats launch a shot by Janaea Pippins, and the Lady Wildcats lead it now by a score of 11-4. 2 minutes to play here in the first period. Here come the Lady Eagles down the floor. They break the press with ease. They'll drive in. Block shot by Evelyn. Save right back on the floor, though. Up good. I spoke too soon as that bucket was up and good by, I think, number 22, Sydney Yowell, another freshman. Oak Ridge shoots another three. It's up. That's no good. Evelyn Eubanks on the rebound. Back to Janaea Pippins. Janaea comes cross court to Avea. She's wide open. She shoots the three. It's up. No good. Tipped and rebounded momentarily by Paige. Saved away by Evelyn. She's battling for it. Saved on the floor by Gibbs. Gibbs trails Oak Ridge 11-6. Lady Wildcats, been a while since they've won a ball game. They got to get down the floor and defend here as they going to be called for a double dribble, and the Wildcats will get it on their turnover. It's been all the way back to, I believe, November the 18th since the Lady Wildcats tasted victory as Autumn O'Donnell comes into the ball game for the first time. Checking out will come Sakari. Looks like Paige is out of the ball game. Looks like Thompson in the ball game. Mitchell, along with O'Donnell, Eubanks, and Janaea Pippins. Oak Ridge basketball, Autumn with it. Around the left side to Janaea. Tacks inside, gives it inside. Low pass, not picked up as Avea shoots a three. On its way, no good. Avea struggling to find her shot here in the early going. Oak Ridge has the rebound, though. Back to Janaea, back to Avea. Avea got a layup this time. A little bit, not quite a layup, but she scores her 6 points off the glass, and the Lady Wildcats lead it by a score of 13-6. Here come the Lady Eagles of Gibbs down the floor. Nearly a walk there. Good defense by Janaea. Here's a steal by Avea. Avea Mitchell down the floor. Avea dribbles, gives it into Janaea. Nice pass. Shot good off the glass. And the Lady Wildcats lead it 15-6 with 25 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Here's another steal by Oak Ridge. Saved away by Thompson. Thompson works about to Avea. Avea thought about a three. Gives it off in the corner. Driving will come Janaea Pippins. A little strong. And underneath the foul is going to be called. Personal foul will go against the Lady Eagles. And Oak Ridge will go to the free throw line. Janaea Pippin's shot, good. Janaea hits the first one. She's got 6 points in the ball game. Lady Wildcats lead it. I believe it's 16 to, it's in seconds to play. The scoreboard is a little hard to read from our angle, or maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know. Second toss, no good. Rebound, Autumn had it, saved by the Gibbs Lady Eagles. Got to get back on defense, slow them down. They've got 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They work the ball inside. Good defense there by Oak Ridge. I don't know if they're going to get a shot off. They're not going to. First quarter has come to a close. A good first quarter for the Lady Wildcats. They lead it by a score of 16-6. We'll take a break. We'll be back to Carter High School. The Ferris McDonald shootout in 60 seconds.
Build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
Welcome back once again to Carter High School here off of Asheville Highway. David Clary, Mark Hayes, along with Ethan Eubanks. Good first quarter, Mark. Lady Wildcats up by 10.
It was. It's great to see the Lady Wildcats with a commanding lead here after the first quarter, David.
Hopefully they'll be able to hold it. One of the things that Coach Tubbs has told me, it's just finishing ball games has been a struggle for the Lady Wildcats. The winner of this game will play either Carter or Ray County on Monday. Gibbs will get the ball first, and we're underway once again here in the second quarter. Lady Wildcats coming out with Autumn O'Donnell, Thompson, along with Pippins, along with Alani Mitchell. They get a shot up. Good. They score, and it's a 16-8 lead. And here come the Lady Wildcats down the floor. Avea Mitchell also in the ball game, along with Janaea Pippins. Pippins works it out to O'Donnell, shoots a three. It's on its way. Good. Three-point shot by Autumn O'Donnell, and the Lady Wildcats increase their lead. It's now 19-8. And here's a steal momentarily by Oak Ridge, and then that's a tough call. She tried to reach in, and she fell down, basically. You can see Coach Tubbs didn't agree with the call. She kind of fell, and then they called the foul against Oak Ridge. First foul called against the Lady Wildcats here in the second quarter as they work the ball into number 24. Nice pass. Inside for a shot. Good. New girl in the ball game. Scores, I believe, her first 2 points. Trying to look at her number 22. That is Sydney Yao. That's her fourth point. Cabal, here comes Janaea. Outside the line. Comes cross court to Autumn. She just launched a three. She launches another one and knocks it down. Autumn O'Donnell has 6 points, back-to-back three-pointers as the Wildcats get a steal with Janaea Pippins. Lady Wildcats up 22-10 with the basketball. Bounce pass to Autumn. She drives in for a shot. No good. Rebounded back by Autumn. Autumn needs some help. Backs it up with her dribble. Gives it out to Janaea, who drives the paint. Pulls up and shoots. Good. Count it. And she's fouled. Janaea Pippins will go back to the free throw line. The Lady Wildcats up now by 14, 24-10, 6:29 to play, and Janaea will go to the free throw line. There comes a time in every ball game in one of these tournaments where I believe I'm the only person in the entire gym talking at the same time. And basket was good, and Janaea will go to the free throw line for one shot. She's got 8 points in the ball game. Gunning for 9. Free throw is no good. Rebounded by Gibbs. Here come the Lady Eagles down the floor. They break the press, but then they turn it over. Ball hit the hands of Sadie Rowe, and it goes out of bounds, and Oak Ridge will get it on the Gibbs turnover. Lady Wildcats lead the all-time series 7-2. The first 2 times we played these girls back in 2014, they won the ballgame. Then the Lady Wildcats have won 7 straight. Like I said, we haven't played them in forever. Oak Ridge ball, Janaea Pippins with it, dribbles left, swings it out to Avea. Thought about a three, goes inside to Page between 2 defenders. It's going to be a jump ball. The Lady Wildcats should get the ball. The one official signaled that it would be Gibbs' ball, even though he was told by the officials that it would not be, but he went the other way and then changed it quickly. So far, so good with the officiating. Autumn's going to shoot another three. This one's no good. Alani battles, has the rebound, goes back up, no good. Gibbs on the rebound. 24-10, the Lady Wildcats have the lead. 6 minutes to play here in the second period. With the basketball, Annie Buckner, a sophomore. Bounce pass to the free throw line. They shoot from there. It's up, no good. Out of bounds to Oak Ridge. Lady Wildcats have the lead, 24-10. Our sponsors for tonight, Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance, Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty, the Oak Ridge Utility District, and I'll get to the others in a moment. Oak Ridge back on offense, facing a 2-3 zone. Works the ball, does Avea Mitchell out to O'Donnell, back to Mitchell, inside to Evelyn. Evelyn triple teamed and has the ball ripped out of her hands. Taken away, though, by Gibbs, and they'll bring the ball down the floor, trying to set up their offense. They'll drive the baseline. Here's a shot. And a foul call against Oak Ridge. The shot was partially rejected because of that foul, and Gibbs will go to the free throw line. 5:18 to play. We're in the second quarter, 24-10. Lady Wildcats have the lead. We're on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. Free throw is good. As I mentioned, the winner of this game at, looking at it, 12 noon on Monday against the winner of the nightcap ball game, Carter and Ray County. All the games will be here at Carter High School. Toss up, no good. Rebound to Oak Ridge momentarily. Wildcats come out of there with it and have to save it to Avea Mitchell. Avea coming down the far right side. Want to drive all the way to the baseline. Goes in for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Gibbs. And then deflected and almost taken away by Oak Ridge. Saved by the Lady Eagles. They'll race the ball up the floor, and then they'll turn the ball over. Alani with it. Over to Avea. Has Autumn to her right. Avea's going to give it to her. She backs it up, won't take the three. Over goes to Evelyn Eubanks, back to Janaea at the free throw line, no place to go. Now she goes, great pass inside to Evelyn. Missed the shot, though. Evelyn gets the rebound, backs it up once again. Janaea shoots a little 10-footer, hits the rim, no good. Out of bounds, last touch. Gibbs. I thought Alani Mitchell might have hit it. Alani sporting a big knee brace on her right knee. She sustained injury last year when she was at Robertsville, getting a chance to play. Gets a little 5-footer off the glass. Missed it. Good inbound speed. They just couldn't get the shot to fall. 24-11, the Lady Wildcats in the lead. Gibbs down the floor all the way through. They kick it out for a three. It's on its way. Hits the rim. No good. Rebound. Gibbs had it and lost it. It'll be Oak Ridge. Nope, he changed his mind again. He cannot be consistent on making decisions. I think he got helped by the older official. Probably a good call. As they work the ball in, Qualls will from underneath the goal. Looks. Fires it way up high. Sakari's got lead is 27-11. Down the floor once again will come Gibbs. 3:55 to play. We're in the second quarter. Backing it up once again. Lady Eagle basketball. They work it in for a shot. Rolls off the rim. No good. Evelyn Eubanks comes down with the board. Here comes Oak Ridge coming down the far right side. Avea dribbles in. Pulls up. Shoots just inside the arc. Shot is no good. Rebounded by the Gibbs Lady Eagles. And they have the ball deflected out of bounds. We are live here at Carter High School. The Lady Wildcats in the lead, trying to win their second ball game. Score. Here comes Gibbs outside the three-point line. They throw it down low. Here's a steal on a deflection from Evelyn Eubanks to Sakari. Sakari dribbles the ball and lost it out of bounds. He's not sure. Young guy here in front of us, he's a little unsure of his own calls. It was, I think, off the body of the foot of Sakari Stewart out of bounds. It'll be Gibbs with the basketball. 27-11, Oak Ridge in the lead. 3:09 to play in the first half as Alani Mitchell comes out of the contest. Paige Lawing will come back in. Looks like we're about to have three new Gibbs players rolling into Carter's floor here. Beautiful facility, very, very small gym. But as Mark said, he thought it looked bigger than the football field outside. Mark will have the stats at halftime. We'll hope you'll stay tuned for that. As Gibbs works the ball in, number 15 with the basketball, Annie Buckner. They work the ball to the right corner, trying to get it down on the block to Spired Owls. They lost the ball, taken away by Oak Ridge's event. Down the floor will come Oak Ridge. Solid defensively all night as they work the ball across the line. Bounce pass goes inside, back to 15 for the shot. Good. They've done a pretty good job against the press as Oak Ridge brings the ball down the floor. Once again, it comes to Avea Mitchell. 29-13 Oak Ridge. Avea pulls up right elbow. Shot rejected. Saved by Evelyn. Saved on the floor once again by Thompson. Goes in for the shot. Good. Thompson scores for the Lady Wildcats, and Oak Ridge leads 31-13. Once again, down the floor will come the Lady Eagles. Block shot by Evelyn Eubanks, and they're going to call a foul against her. Mosiah Thompson is another one of those freshmen playing a lot of basketball for Coach Kevin Tubbs in his first season as the head coach. Oak Ridge currently playing with Paige Lawing, Evelyn Eubanks, Mosiah Thompson, along with, looks like, Sakari Stewart and Avea Mitchell. Free throws up, hits the rim, no good. The winner will play either Carter or Ray County. They'll play immediately following our ball game. 31-13 Lady Wildcats, 1:55 to play second quarter. Toss, good. Oak Ridge basketball moving right to left. With it will come the Mitchell. Gives it out to Thompson, who lost the ball. Taken away by Gibbs. Turnover. And then Avea gets the ball right back. Then they steal it and score. Got to be more careful with the basketball that time. And the Wildcat lead is 31 to, I think that's 15. Maybe it's 16. And here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Avea gets it over to Evelyn Eubanks. Trapped up high. Throws the ball away. And then Paige grabs it right back. Ball is loose on the floor. Picked up by Gibbs. Here come the Lady Eagles down the floor. Shot is up, no good. On the rebound, block shot by Eubanks. Wants to shoot over Evelyn again. Cannot do that. Backs it up to Autumn O'Donnell, along with Paige Lawing, Evelyn Eubanks, Avea Mitchell, and Mosiah Thompson. Free throws up, no good. Mark, who's at the line, and how many points does she have?
Rebecca Speardaus is at the line. She has 5 points in the ballgame, David.
Yeah, I wanted you to say her name. 31-16 the score. Minute 7 to play. Free throws on its way, good. 31-17 Oak Ridge. 14-point lead with the basketball. Janaea Pippin's back in the team. She's added a great deal for Lady Wildcats, getting them an inside presence as the ball is taken away by Oak Ridge with 35 seconds to play. Oak Ridge whirls the floor to Janaea Pippins for the layup. No good. Pass just a little bit too strong for her, but Alani has really done a great job coming in and scoring. Lady Wildcats have struggled this season to get points in the paint.
Yeah, as a freshman, she's doing a great job underneath for the Lady Wildcats, David, as the shot is up, no good, and a foul is called.
33-17 the score, 15.8 seconds to play in the first half. Lady Wildcats in the lead, but Gibbs is going back to the free throw line. Don't have a whole lot of fans in the gym here from Oak Ridge. I hear a couple people yelling as they missed the free throw. They'll have another one. Mark's having to keep stats, keep the scoreboard, and the clock. Ethan's eating lifesavers. As here's the second free throw. On its way up there. Good. Down the floor will come the ladies to play here in the first half, leading as Janaea Pippins lost the dribble off her foot. Gibbs steals it, then Janaea gets it right back with 6 seconds. It's a jump ball, and the alternate possession arrow will give Oak Ridge the basketball with exactly 6 seconds to play. Mosiah Thompson will work the ball in from the midcourt line. The Wildcats not much time, leading 33-18. Here's Oak Ridge with 5-4. Avea, free throw line, a little floater up, good. At the buzzer as the first half comes.
And they're playing well. Avea Mitchell has, you'll see in the stats, she's taken quite a few threes, only hit one of them. But all in all, a great first half for the Lady Wildcats.
35-18 is our score. Let Mark work on the stats here. We'll take a timeout here. We are live at Carter High School at the Ferris McDonald's Shootout. Carter High School, Lady Wildcats have the lead, 35-18. We'll take a break. We'll be back to Carter following this timeout.
You've worked hard to build your business and at www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays.
Don't forget decisions are made, not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Energize your home and natural $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site X-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School.
We have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit. Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray.
Or you might say,
ugh, come on, seriously?
This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Now back to tonight's game, brought to you in part by Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance.
Marquez back here at Carter High School, where Oak Ridge leads the Gibbs Lady Eagles by a score of 35-18 at the half. Looking at the statistics for the first half for the Lady Wildcats, they're led in scoring by Avea Mitchell. She has 11 points. She's 5 of 17 from the field. Breaking it down, she's 4 of 8 in twos, 1 of 9 in threes. Also scoring for the Lady Wildcats with 8 points. Janaea Pippins, she's 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Alani Mitchell has 5 points for Lady Wildcats. She's 3 of 5 from the field. Also with 6 points is Autumn O'Donnell off the bench for Lady Wildcats. She's 2 of 3 from beyond the three-point line. She is 0 of 1 from inside the three-point line. Sequoia Stewart has added 2 points for the Lady Wildcats. She's 1 of 2 from the field with 2 points as well. Is Messiah Thompson. I believe it's Honesty Thompson? No, Messiah Thompson. She has 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field. As a team, Lady Wildcats are 15 of 35. Breaking it down, they are 11 of 22 in twos, 4 of 13 in threes, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Now looking at Gibbs, they're led in scoring by number 24, Rebecca Spiridowis. She has 7 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. 4 points added by Sydney Yowell, 2 of 2 from the field. 2 points added by Charlize Harris, 1 of 3 from the field. 2 points also by Annie Buckner. She's 1 of 3 from the field. And 2 points by Sadie Rowe. She's 1 of 2 from the field. Adding an additional point is Peyton Hargis. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So as a team, the Lady Eagles are 7 of 18 from the field. They're 7 of 17 from two-point land, 0 of 1 from three-point land, and 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Lady Wildcats led at the end of the first quarter, 16-6, and then outscored the Lady Eagles 19-12 in the second quarter to take a 35-18 lead at the half. David?
Thanks a lot, Mark. Appreciate that. Coming up on Monday, the Oak Ridge boys will be headed to Middle Tennessee at the Music City. Will be played some at different locations, some at Performance, something called the Performance Center, and maybe at Page High School. The Wildcats will play their first ball game at 5:30 against Whites Creek High School. The Wildcats played Whites Creek last in 1989 at the state tournament, and they have already won, I believe, 10 ball games, and the Wildcats will have their hands full. 5:30 Eastern time from Middle Tennessee. Other teams involved on the boys' side, we've got Oak Ridge Whites Creek, Lipscomb High School, Siegel, Ravenwood, Stage, and Rossville Christian High School. We are live here already. This is the third game of the night in this tournament. Clinton knocked off Science Hill in their game. Powell knocked off Seymour. Oak Ridge currently on top 35-18 over Gibbs. I noticed our bracket says it's Carter versus Ray County. I do not see Ray County in the gym. We did see Jefferson County, so that is a change perhaps on the bracket. We'll see after the game. We're just moments away from the start of the second half. We will take a break. We'll be back for the second. Wildcats on top 35-18. Back to Carter in 60 seconds.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
David Clary, Mark Case, along with Ethan Eubanks here at Carter High School, second half of basketball. Just moments away, Lady Wildcats trying to win their second game of the year, and in what has been a very frustrating losing streak for the Lady Wildcats. I know the girls have played their hearts out. One thing that Coach Tubbs has said, the girls have not lacked for effort. They have been in just about every ball game. A couple games early on, and then the CAK game, not really that close. But for the most part, they have played hard. They just haven't been able to get over the top. Maybe today is the day they kind of turn things around, kind of figure out things and win. They are playing much better against this Gibbs team. 35-18 the score. Gibbs ball first as we start play here in the second half. Oak Ridge comes out with Avea Mitchell along with Alani Mitchell, Evelyn Eubanks, Paige Lawing, and Sakari Stewart. That's the original starting five. Gibbs with the basketball. Sadie Rowe with it. Works the ball coming down the floor. They work the ball against Oak Ridge's press. One thing I can say about Gibbs, they've done a pretty good job against our press, Mark, as they launch a three. It's on its way. It's up. Good. Three-point shot made by Neva Large. And that's her first 3 points. But what I was going to say is they have done a pretty good job against our press. Back to a 16-point lead. Done a pretty good job against our press. They just haven't really shot the ball real well.
Yeah, they haven't. And, credit the half-court defense of the Lady Wildcats on not really giving them any open shots.
A bucket off the glass on the inbounds by Alani Mitchell. And the Lady Wildcat lead is 39-21. Here comes Gibbs. Once again against the press. They work the ball in. They'll drive in for a shot, which is good. They score right down the middle. And you can see Coach Tubbs frustrated a bit as they work the ball down the floor. Oak Ridge basketball. Avea Mitchell works the ball forward. Off it goes once again to Sakari. To the right corner inside to a cutting Paige Lawing around to Sakari to Avea. Had a three. Won't take it. Backs it up and continues to back up. 39-23 the score. Oak Ridge ball. Sakari Stewart with it over to right corner for a shot, which is up, no good. Alani's got the board. Up, no good. Gets her own rebound again. Up and good. Lonnie Mitchell with a putback bucket, and Oak Ridge's lead is 41-23. And here come the Lady Eagles down the floor. They lob the ball across the line. They'll drive in. Shot is up. Good. Back the other way once again will come Oak Ridge. 40, and they lose it almost out of bounds. Saved on the floor by the Lady Eagles, kind of out of my view. They'll turn and put up a shot. No good. Got to rebound that one. No good. Rebound, Alani's got it. Alani with it to Evelyn Eubanks. Saves it to Sakari Stewart, who gives it off to Avea. Avea back down the floor. Avea at the free throw line. Kicks it in Paige Lawing for the shot. No good. Turns, gets her own rebound, then lost it. Grabs it again. Needs some help. Is in all kinds of harassment. Gives it off to Alani. Alani pulls up. She's fouled. And Alani Mitchell will go to the free throw line. Alani, a good first half of basketball. Lady Wildcat lead is 4.
Alani has 10 points now in the ball game, David. This will be her first attempt from the free throw line.
41-25 Oak Ridge. Alani, freshman from Robertsville. Pulls up and shoots the first one up. Good. She'll have another one. Paige Long in the ball game. Sakari Stewart, Avea Mitchell, Evelyn Eubanks. Now Paige is taking his seat out of the game. Back in will come Janaea Pippins. Janaea had a good first half. Alani shoots the second one, a little too strong, but Janaea has the rebound. A long Karam and gets the ball cross court to Sakari. Sakari in the right corner, dribbles left, gives it out to Avea. Thought about launching one from the top of the circle, comes back to the right. They do get a three off. It's going to be a little short. Rebound or tracked down by Oak Ridge. Then it's a big fight for the ball. It's a jump ball, and the alternate possession arrow will give the ball to Gibbs. 4 minutes, 43 seconds to play. We're in the third quarter, 42-25. Lady Wildcats in the lead. Gibbs with the basketball underneath the goal. It'll be Carter and Jefferson County playing in the next game. I've been saying Ray County for the last 2 weeks, but and that's what it says on our bracket, but obviously they are not here. They have dropped out as the Lady Eagles bring the ball down the floor for a shot, which is up, no good. They get the rebound back up, no good. Alani's got the board. Over to Evelyn Eubanks, who gives it over to Avea Mitchell. 4:25 and counting. Lady Wildcats in the lead, 42-25. Avea at the free throw line finds Alani Mitchell free at the right elbow. Has to back it up. Couldn't penetrate against the zone. Back to Alani it goes. Looks cross court to Avea. Goes. Janaea's wide open on the left end to Autumn O'Donnell. Her third three, if she hits it, no good. Rebound to Gibbs. And then they lost it. Then they save it. The ball is still loose on the floor. Ball's on the ground. Janaea steals it. It's going to be a jump ball. Should have been. Boy, I don't know why they didn't call that. As the Lady Eagles bring the ball down the floor. Nearly a walk there. They work it in for a shot, clanging off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Janaea Pippins. And one of the Lady Wildcats, Avea Mitchell, is down on the play. She was kind of scrapping for that loose ball while we have an injury timeout. Why don't we take a break here? We are live at Carter High School. 42-25 the score. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner. with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
Nevaeh Mitchell comes off the floor, limping slightly, but appears to be a little ginger on her left leg, but I think she's okay. I hate to speculate. She came off really kind of on her own power with kind of assistance as Oak Ridge will get the basketball, leading 42-25. Lady Wildcats trying to win their second game of the season as the Lady Wildcats bring the ball down the floor. It'll be the freshman Autumn O'Donnell with the basketball to Janaea Pippins. Junior comes cross court to Sakari Stewart, who drives in for the shot. Good. Sakari is so fast, she gets the ball, and sometimes she's a little bit too quick, but she scores her fourth point, and Oak Ridge leads by 19 here. 44-25 the score. Gibbs basketball. Here's a shot, no good. Rebounded by Sakari. Lady Wildcats have numbers. Sakari kind of fire it down the floor to Janaea. She can't save the pass. It goes out of bounds. Lady Wildcat lead is 44-25, 3:13 to play. Third period here at Carter High School. The winner will play on Monday, as I mentioned, against the winner of, I guess, Jefferson County and Carter. That game will be at 12 noon on Monday as Gibbs throws the ball away. The loser will play at 10:30 a.m. on Monday. All the games here are at Carter. Earlier today, Clinton beat Science Hill. Powell beat Seymour. Lady Wildcats up 19 over Gibbs, 44-25. 3:04 to play. Oak Ridge basketball. Wildcat, Janaea Pippins with it. Has a nice move. Drives in for the shot off the glass. Good. Janaea scores, and Lady Wildcats have a big lead. Biggest lead all season long, except maybe at the Oliver Springs game. 46-25 as Gibbs brings the ball down the floor.
Janaea now with 10 points for the Lady Wildcats. Shot up, no good. Saved by Gibbs off of one of the Lady Wildcats.
Went off Alani Mitchell. Good hustle there by the Lady Eagles. It'll be Gibbs basketball underneath the goal. 2 minutes. The clock is running here for whatever reason. 2:27 to play as the Wildcats get a steal. Here it goes to Evelyn to Janaea Pippins. Janaea's going to dribble. Oh, nice move. Euro step in for the shot. Good. And Oak Ridge scores. And let's see. Somebody lost their shoe as they're going to, one of the Lady Eagles. Oak Ridge leads at 48-25. They had a running clock there for no real apparent reason. Now they've stopped it. 2:17 to play third quarter, 48-25. The inbound stolen away by Janaea. Janaea Pippins, top of the circle, swings it out to Autumn O'Donnell. Has Alani free. Alani's very aggressive. She likes to drive. She's going to shoot it and score. Alani Mitchell. She is not afraid to go in and score. As Oak Ridge gets the steal, Sakari with it to Janaea. A little 5-footer is no good. Rolled off the rim. Lady Wildcat lead is 50-25, 25-point lead. Here comes the press, and Gibbs gets it across the line. The Wildcats sent 3 girls on 1 as they set for a long 3. It's up, no good. Evelyn Eubanks on the rebound. Evelyn to Janaea. Lady Wildcats on a 2-on-1. It's going to be Janaea all the way in. A little finger roll, no good. Gets her own round. Spinning shot up. Hits the rim, no good. Rebounded by Neva Large. Neva down the floor. Gives it over to Buckner. Buckner outside the line. Kicks it out to the corner. Over it goes to Qualls for 3. It's no good. Alani Mitchell on the rebound. Alani gives it over to Evelyn, to Autumn O'Donnell, who brings the ball down the floor with Janaea in front of her. Janaea pulls up and shoots. Good. Janaea Pippins finding her range, and it's 52-25 Lady Wildcats. Nearly a steal by Janaea. Saved on the floor by Buckner, and then a whistle blows. And a timeout is asked for. 1:02 to play third quarter, 52. It's all Lady Wildcats, 52-25. Back following the 60-second timeout.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank?
Uh-uh.
So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee, right here where all our banking decisions are made, not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
David Clary, Mark Case, along with Ethan Eubanks here at Carter High School. Lady Wildcats on top 52-25. Lady Wildcats comfortably ahead, Mark.
Yeah, they are. You know, as you said, they're up by 27 points here with 1:02 remaining in the third quarter.
Here comes Gibbs down the floor, moving right to left. We're at Carter High School. This whole tournament will be played here. Clinton won their ball game. The Lady Wildcats will probably, unless things drastically change, will probably be in the winner's bracket with Clinton. And there's an opportunity at some point maybe to play them once again. Get maybe a chance to play Powell as well. It's going to be Powell and Clinton tomorrow or Monday. And it looks like Oak Ridge is going to win. But we got a long way to go. I've said that before, and it didn't come true, but 52-26 is the score, and feeling pretty good. Nevaeh Mitchell's coming back in the ballgame. Good to have her back in. A little bit of a scare there. Your leading scorer was out for a bit, and Autumn O'Donnell comes out of the contest. But while Avea was out, Janaea Pippins kind of took over.
She really did. She did a great job for the Lady Wildcats.
Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Avea running the point for the Lady Wildcats. Under a minute to play. We're down to 42 seconds and counting. Oak Ridge ball. Evelyn Eubanks with it. Fires it over to Avea. Avea moving quickly. Gives it off to Lawing. Page kicks it out to Janaea at the top of the key to Avea for three. On its way. It's up. A little short. Rebound. It'll be Gibbs getting the ball. They're continuing to run the clock. I think the scorekeeper is looking forward to watching his home Carter Lady Hornets play right after this game. 52-27 Oak Ridge. Gibbs basketball. Lady Wildcats will watch Gibbs just launch it into the stands. Oak Ridge is 7-2 all time against the Lady Eagles from Gibbs High School. Boy, Gibbs produces a lot of good country artists, though. Kenny Chesney, Morgan Wallen.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
As that ball is knocked out of bounds. Ethan's a big rap guy. He doesn't listen to country, though. I know you were. I knew that, actually. Oak Ridge ball. Here comes Avea. Avea top of the key. Gives it out to Sakari back in the ball game. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Sakari a three. It's going to be partially rejected, and they're going to allow Avea Mitchell to shoot 3 free throws as she was fouled in the act of shooting a three. I think the foul was against Carson Qualls, and Avea will go to the free throw line. 0.6 seconds to play. She's got 13 points in the ball game. I think this is her first free throws. Shot is up, no good. She'll have 2 more. 52-27, the Lady Wildcats in the lead. Headed for a victory here at Carter High School. I know it's big relief to Coach Tubbs and these girls, as that free throw is good. They've had some close ones. They just haven't been able to get over the line. Of course, our schedule has been brutal. I mentioned, Coach Tubbs told me, second highest strength of schedule in the entire state of Tennessee as the third quarter comes to a close. 54-27, the Lady Wildcats have the lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously?
This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit.
Welcome back to Carter High School. Lady Wildcats on top, 54-27. For the basketball will come Avea Mitchell, top of the key for three. On its way up, hits the rim, drops in good. Avea's got a three-point shot, and the Lady Wildcat lead is 30. 57-27, Lady Wildcats headed for a victory here tonight at Carter. Like I said earlier, I know the girls and Coach Tubbs and his staff are excited. The girls have played so hard. Every ball game they've played hard. The ones they've lost, it's hard, Mark, and I know you're doing a lot of work here, and if we ever get a little time to talk, as Oak Ridge gets a block shot and coming down the floor, you lose 5 starters off a state tournament team, especially with a caliber. It's hard to just start up and just be really good from the start of a year.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the definition of a rebuilding year, David.
Lady Wildcats score, I think it was Janaea who put it in, Janaea Pippins, number 22. And Lady Wildcat lead is 59-27, and Gibbs turns the ball over. They dribble it out of bounds. We do have a running clock now. That's going to help you a little bit, Mark. When the clock just runs, you can just let it go. You don't have to worry about that. 59, although they just stopped it. 59-27. It should, as the it's not 35 points, but it's approaching that. 59-27 Oak Ridge. Lady Wildcat basketball. Mosiah Thompson fires a pass intending it for Evelyn Eubanks. It was knocked out of bounds by Gibbs. It'll be Oak Ridge ball underneath the goal. Autumn O'Donnell's back in the ball game. Sakari Stewart, Janaea Pippins, along with Evelyn Eubanks. Sakari's wide open in the corner. They didn't get the ball to her. She gets at the top of the key. Sakari dribbles in. She's so fast. Up no good, and she draws the foul. One thing about Sakari, she's so fast. She's a track star for the Lady Wildcat track team, I believe. And she just needs to finish shots. I mean, she's so fast, she sometimes gets ahead of herself, and she'll go to the free throw line. She's got 4 points. They get 5 as she knocks down that free throw. I'd like to say hello to my family watching the broadcast at my Aunt Nancy's house today, celebrating a Christmas with my cousins. I'm here with Mark and Ethan. And that's okay, you know. Christmas was a couple days ago, but we're here, and I'm glad to be here. A Christmas present, watching the Lady Wildcats get a victory here. As the second free throw is no good, rebounded by Gibbs. Here comes the Lady Wildcats. What are they going to call? There was some contact there, but I don't know if I would have called a foul. Sakari Stewart's going to be called for a personal foul. 6:23 to play. 60-27, a 33-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Gibbs ball, firing it in, and it comes right corner along the baseline. The Wildcats close in defensively. They work the ball down low, trying to shoot over 11. Nice pass, but the shot is blocked, and a foul is going to be called. As Oak Ridge leads it 60-27, it'll be Gibbs going to the free throw line.
To the line for Gibbs. Looks like it's going to be number 15 for them. That's Annie Buckner. 8 points on the night. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, David.
And here's the first toss. It's up and it's good. 6:13 to play. Here comes Alani Mitchell back in the ball game. Evelyn Eubanks will check out. Let's see if we get some more people to get in the ball game. It's a very comfortable lead for the Lady Wildcats. Ridge has not played in a week. They played Catholic last Saturday. They got cheated out of a ball game at the 5-Star Preps tournament. And I say that not respectively of the way the tournament was held for Oak Ridge anyway. We didn't really much care for it. Others might have enjoyed it, but just didn't work out well for us. Oak Ridge ball, 60-29 as Sakari goes in for a shot, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball underneath the goal. 5:59 to play in the ball game. 60-29 the score. Well, we do at least have some people listening right now. My family, as Oak Ridge works it into Alani. Alani, a little 5-footer, missed it. On the rebound will come Gibbs. Coming down with the board is Harris, and here come the Lady Eagles, and Sakari steals it. Sakari Stewart coming down the floor, dribbles all the way inside, and ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gibbs. 5:43 to play. We'll have a post-game show afterwards. Coach Kevin Tubbs will come up to speak to me. Mark will have the final statistics, and we'll say sayonara to Ethan as the ball's worked in left wing. Dribbling with the basketball will come Oak Ridge. The Lady Wildcats do have some new players in the ball game. Looks like Avea Anderson has checked into the ball game. Autumn O'Donnell. Lady Wildcats have a lot of freshmen in right now. The Wildcats working in. Got a great pass. Couldn't finish the shot. Thompson missed it. Rebounded by Gibbs. Let's see, Sakari still in the ball game. So Lady Wildcats right now with 4 freshmen in the game and 1 senior. That shot is up and good. 5:13 to play in the ball game. Oak Ridge ball. Autumn O'Donnell coming down the floor. 60-31, a 29-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Oak Ridge setting it up left side. Coach, here's a long three. It's on its way. Hits the rim. No good. Missed that time by Avea Anderson. Taken on the floor by Gibbs. Coach Tubbs told me, I guess after one of the ball games recently, as there's another missed shot rebounded by Alani. Alani's coming all the way down the floor. She wanted to take it all the way in, but she dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. 60-31 the score. It'll be Gibbs basketball. Coach Tubbs told me, because of our schedule, we just haven't been able to clear the benches and let other girls get a chance to play, and this is an example of that. Finally, the Lady Wildcats not only are going to get a win tonight, you're going to get a lot of players in the ball game.
Yeah, they are, and that'd be great to see. You know, as you said, David, just haven't had that opportunity, and tonight, hopefully, we will.
Lady Eagle basketball. Coach Joe Gaddis listening to us, our broadcast today. And Jackson, he just texted me as Oak Ridge runs the floor, gets a layup opportunity, no good. Rebounded by Gibbs, and then a foul going to be called on the floor against Oak Ridge. 4:04 and counting. Ticked off a few seconds. You know, Mark and I were commenting on this when we first got here, how the tournament, usually when you start, they started games this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Boys games, then girls games, and they're right on time. I mean, then you very seldom see it when you got like 8 games.
Yeah, it is really rare, David, as you said. I mean, typically you're, running 20, 30 minutes late for the evening games, but not that case tonight.
Final game of the night looks like Jefferson County and Carter as a timeout is asked for. Got to take another break. I know people don't like commercials, but that's what pays our bills. We are live at Carter High School. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
David Clary back here along with Mark Hayes here at Carter High School. Lady Wildcats on top, 60-31. 3:53 to play in the ball game. Lady Wildcats in the lead. Oak Ridge has cleared their bench. A few more players coming into the game, including Emily Morgan, as they put up a shot, no good, and the foul is going to be called. Let's see if I'm missing somebody else. We also have Trinity Gass in the ball game. Good to have Trinity in. It'll be Gibbs going to the free throw line. I think I've gotten just about everybody. I don't know if I've seen maybe one other player. Of course, Honesty's not dressed out. Back to the free throw line will go Gibbs. They hit the first free throw. The second toss, a little too strong, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Here comes Oak Ridge to Autumn O'Donnell. O'Donnell brings the ball across the midcourt line. 60-32, Oak Ridge in the lead. 3:32 to play in the ball game. Live from Carter. The Wildcats will play the winner of Carter and Jefferson County as Oak Ridge works it in for a shot, no good. They're going to call a foul, and that's going to send, I believe, Lady Wildcats Trinity Gas to the free throw line. So Trinity goes to the line as the clock is running. They run about 4 or 5 seconds off the clock. Trinity shoots and no good. A little too strong. She'll have a second toss here. Good to get Trinity in the box score. She needs to knock down this free throw right here. Toss. Good. Trinity scores. And the Lady Wildcat lead is 61-32, 3:10 playing the ball game. The boys will play Monday at 5:30 Eastern time against Whites Creek High School. Played them in the state tournament back in 1989. It's been a long time. Steve Shipley was coach then. Here's a missed shot by Gibbs, rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. Then the ball knocked out by Gibbs. Morgan tried to get the ball up the floor. It'll be Oak Ridge to work the ball in. Thompson from side rear court. 2:56 to play in the ball game. 61-32. Lady Wildcats in the lead. Oak Ridge will have the complete scoring summary afterwards on the Laura Lynn Green State Farm postgame show. Here's a bad pass intercepted and taken away by Gibbs. They're going to shoot one, blocked away by Oak Ridge, saved by Gibbs once again. Lady Eagle basketball, 2:34 and counting. Young players in for both teams as they work the ball. It's a nice pass, but a foul is going to be called, and that's going to send Gibbs to the free throw line. At the line, looks like it's going to be Courtney Phillips, I do believe. And that is the case. Mark says she's yet to score in the ball game. 61-32 Oak Ridge, 2:27 to play in the ball game. Lady Wildcats trying to win their 8th straight game over Gibbs. 2016-2017 season was the last time we played them. They used to be in our district as Lady Wildcats substitute. Let's see. Got a new player in there? I believe we do. For the Lady Wildcats, I think Kalea Lawson is in the ballgame now for the Lady Wildcats. 61-33 the score. Down to 2:25 to play. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor playing with a bunch of youngsters. A freshman as the ball is loose on the floor. Picked up by Autumn. Autumn saves it into Lawson. Lawson shoots an 8-footer. No good. Rebounded by Gibbs. Lady Eagle basketball. They'll bring the ball quickly down the floor to number 13, Mass. She throws the ball down underneath the goal. They get a little 10-footer up. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound off the fingertips of Oak Ridge out of bounds. Last touch by Morgan. It'll be Gibbs basketball underneath the goal to work the ball in for them. I'm having to use both rosters here. I haven't had an opportunity to call some of these younger Lady Wildcat names out as Gibbs works the ball in. 1:58 to play. Gibbs had it, almost lost it, saved on the floor. Gibbs basketball. Here's a steal by Lawson. Lawson coming down the floor for the Lady Wildcats. She's going coast to coast with it. Stops on the left block, gives it out once again. Driving with the basketball. Oak Ridge with a shot, no good. Missed that time by Morgan. Saved on the floor by the Gibbs Lady Eagles. Down to 96 seconds to play in the ball game. 61-33. The Lady Wildcats will win their second game of the year. Gibbs will lose for the 8th time. They have 6 wins on the. Here's a missed shot, rebounded by Oak Ridge. Here comes Lawson again, giving it up to Autumn O'Donnell for the shot. Good. Autumn off the glass, and the Lady Wildcats lead by 30 again, 63-33. A minute 14 to play. Autumn came ready to play today.
She's got 8 points. I don't know what her season high is, but that's a very nice output for her.
It is her season high. As the Lady Eagles work the ball inside for a shot. Good. They score, and Oak Ridge will have the basketball. Lawson works it into O'Donnell, down to 55 seconds to play. 63-35, Oak Ridge in the lead. Lawson basketball, lobs it down low and tried to get it into Trinity Gas. Can't save it. Saved on the floor by the Lady Eagles from Gibbs High School. They work the ball in for a shot. Good. They score off the glass, and we're down to 36 seconds to play. 63-37, Lady Wildcats headed for their second win of the year. Coach Tubbs will join me after the ball game. Stay tuned for that. As Oak Ridge works the ball inside. They tried to get the ball inside to Gas, but the pass was not a good one, but it's knocked out of bounds by a hustling Lawson. Oak Ridge also has Avea Anderson in the ball game. Let's see, we're down to 17.5 seconds to play. As Oak Ridge will substitute Avea Anderson out of the ball game. Gibbs basketball. They work it in. Left corner for 3. No good. Rebound, Autumn O'Donnell. Autumn has a player open. It's Thompson down the floor. Mosiah drives in, turns on the right block, wanted to shoot, kicks it out to Autumn. Free throw line jumper is up, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. A big battle for it on the floor. The game is over. Oak Ridge has defeated the Gibbs High Lady Eagles by a final score of 63-37. Congratulations to the Lady Wildcats. They have played hard in all of their ball games, but just haven't been able to come out on top. But tonight, Mark, Lady Wildcats came ready to play against Gibbs, and they take them down. It was all Oak Ridge from the beginning, and they win going away.
Yeah, it really was, David. Oak Ridge jumped out to a 16-6 lead at the end of the first quarter. So, as you said, Oak Ridge really took advantage and jumped out on top of Gibbs early in the ballgame. Made all the difference.
I'll let you work on the stats here. Coach Tubbs will join us. We'll listen to those stats. We are live at Carter High School. Oak Ridge wins it, and we'll take a break. We'll be back to Carter High School in a moment.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee. Right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site X-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner, with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit. Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously?
This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Now back to tonight's game, brought to you in part by Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance.
David Clary, Mark Case, Ethan Eubanks back here at Carter High School, where the good news is the Lady Wildcats victorious today. 63-37 was the final score. Waiting to speak to the head coach of the Wildcats, Coach Kevin Tubbs. We're also waiting for Mark to finish his tabulations. Lady Wildcats will play the winner of the game, which is going to begin here in about 13 minutes down below us. The Jefferson County Lady Patriots taking on the homestanding Carter Lady Hornets. And they'll be in action here probably in about 13 minutes. I'm sure Coach Tubbs, he'll come eventually to talk to us, but I'm sure he had a lot of good positive things to say to his girls who, as we've mentioned so many times in some of the close losses that the Lady Wildcats have had, that they've played hard, the effort has always been good, but they just haven't been able to get a win. The schedule's been brutal. That's no excuse. I'm sure Coach Tubbs has told me that several times. But today they came out ready to play, did about everything right, scored a lot of points inside, were able to hit some shots from the outside. Their defense was solid, and they win easily over this Gibbs team. And as I mentioned, the final score is 63-37. The Lady Wildcats will play, as I mentioned, Monday. They're off tomorrow, Sunday, of course, 12 noon against either Carter or Jefferson County here at Carter High School. The guys will be back in action on Monday as they take on the Whites Creek Cobras at Performance Center I think it's in Franklin. It's closer to Franklin than it is to Nashville. It's the Music City Hoop Fest that the guys are a part of, and they'll be in action Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from Middle Tennessee. Teams involved in that tournament: Whites Creek, Lipscomb, Siegel, Ravenwood, Stone Memorial, Page, and Rossville Christian School. Don't know much about them, as Whites Creek will be the opponent. As Mark Haste has completed the stats. Mark?
Thank you very much, David. Oak Ridge led in scoring by two individuals with 16 points apiece. That's Avea Mitchell. She was 7 of 22 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Also with 16 points, Janiah Pippin. 7 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Also in double figures for the Lady Wildcats, Alani Mitchell had 12. She was 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 8 points added by Autumn McDonald off the bench for the Lady Wildcats. She was 3 of 6 from the field. 5 points for Shaquari Stewart, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 points added by Maziah Thompson. She was 1 of 3 from the field, and Trinity Gass came in late from the Lady Wildcats. She had 1 point. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So as a team, Lady Wildcats were 26 of 65 from the field. They were 21 of 46 in twos, 5 of 19 in threes, and 6 of 12 from the free throw line. Now looking at Gibbs, they were led in scoring by Annie Buckner. She had 12 points. Rebecca Speardowis had 7 points, 6 points added by Sydney Yowell, 3 points added by Neva Large, 2 points by Sadie Rowe, 2 points also by Courtney Phillips, and 2 points by Charlize Harris. Final point was added by Peyton Hargis. She had 1 point for the Lady Eagles. As a team, the Lady Eagles were 13 of 38 from the field. They were 12 of 31 in twos, 1 of 7 in threes, and 9 of 15 from the free throw line. Lady Wildcats led the entire game. They led at the end of the first quarter, 16-6, then outscored the Lady Eagles 19-12 in the second quarter, take a 35-18 lead at the half. Then coming out of halftime, Lady Wildcats again score 19 and only giving up 9 in the third quarter, take a 54-27 lead into the fourth quarter. Lady Wildcats were actually outscored in the fourth quarter. When they cleared their bench, they were outscored 10-9. But Oak Ridge, great victory tonight for them as they win 63-37. David?
Thanks a lot, Mark. Let's get Coach Kevin Tubbs in here. Coach, you and I have talked quite a bit, and just about after every ball game, you've said, I can't fault the kids' effort. We just came up a little short in these ball games. Today, your effort was good. Your execution was good. You played well, and you win going away. It's got to be a relief to the girls and for you to finally get that win again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We've been so close, so many games, and like I said, I can't fault the girls, but tonight, we made some shots early, we made some threes, and we had some other players step up, which makes it a whole lot easier to win. But we kind of kept our foot on the pedal, too. We kind of just tried to get, as many points as we could, as early as we could, to just try to hold on so nothing bad would happen at the end, because you never know with as many freshmen as we play what's going to happen. But I was happy that I was able to get everybody in, too, so that was good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about, because I think I can't remember the game that we talked, but basically what you said was, because of our schedule, we haven't been able to get as many people in, which is tough because those girls practice just as hard as the starters do, but it was good to have everybody get a chance to play.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's good to see the other players cheer for them, when they finally get to go in. So it's not as pretty when some of them get in, but we get after it, and they played hard, but like I said, we were just happy to get a win. We've been so close, and I think we really needed that. I think that's going to really help us pushing forward, because we need to win this tournament. And I don't want to say anything bad about any of the other teams here, but there's an opportunity for us to play in the finals against Clinton. And to be honest with you, I would love that opportunity.
Coach, a couple of things come to mind. One thing that emerging as a scorer for you is Alani Mitchell. I mean, Alani seems to be, for a freshman, fearless. I mean, she doesn't mind being aggressive and taking it to the rim. She's really good at putback shots and getting offensive rebounds. I'm looking at her right now as she's walking out of here. But she's made a big, big difference for you guys here. I guess maybe the Bearden game, I guess? Yeah,
she just getting her back and seeing her start to move more athletically, coming off those 2 ACL injuries. But she is she's an interesting 14-year-old. You forget she just turned 14 recently, and you forget that as she's running up and down the floor, and she'll make comments like tonight. She got a rebound and tried to go coast to coast, and one of the players on the bench said, "Alani, you're not a guard." She said, "I'm whatever I want to be," and I kind of like that about him because she's fearless. She really is for a young kid, so it's nice to have her with us now.
I thought Janaea really, when Avea kind of went down with a slight injury, Avea just kind of took over there. She kind of really was good, and she's been a very effective. She's playing with a lot more confidence than she did at the first of the year.
Yeah, I think like we talked about earlier in the year, we're identifying roles now. Even like Autumn, when she came in the game, she knows her job is to stand there and hit open shots. And she made those 2 threes back-to-back, and that's just a huge thing for us when people start accepting their role and everybody kind of knows what their role is. So I think we're starting to see that a little bit, and it's just exciting to see it all kind of come together.
Coach, I won't keep you long. I know you'll play the winner of this game here. On my bracket, it said forever Ray County, but that is Jefferson County down there taking on the homestanding Carter team. I know more about Jefferson County than I do about Carter. We've played Jefferson County several times over the years. Typically a good team. I don't know much about either this year, though. I know you've been concentrating on this ball game tonight, but what can you tell me about Carter and Jefferson County?
Well, this is interesting because this is Ray County down here.
Oh, it is Ray County.
They're in green, which is Carter's colors. So Carter was originally in this tournament, and then they had to get out because they had so many kids out of town. So they're hosting a tournament that they're not even playing in, which is interesting, but I appreciate them still hosting it. That's huge for us. So Ray County and Jefferson, I've watched both of them. I probably watched more of Ray County. I think this will be a toss-up game. I think these are 2 evenly matched teams, so it should be fun to watch.
Coach, I'm glad you told me that because all I did was look down there and see green. That's all I did. But, unfortunately, though, Ray County is in your district, which I know I know a lot of coaches. I know you just want to be playing one of them. I know, and you're happy to have the win today. But most coaches don't want to play teams in their district in the regular season in a tournament situation. But you'll take whoever it is because you won tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not an ideal scenario, but it does give us a chance to kind of look at them and kind of make some adjustments. I do think they're a team that's very kind of set in what they do, and like I said, we're still figuring it out. So if we do get a chance to play them early, I think it will help us in the district because I know we will be able to make adjustments. I don't know if they're able to make adjustments, and that's not a knock on them, but I do think they're a very system-based team. So it could be an advantage for us.
Coaches, your final comments on the win tonight. Big blowout win tonight over Gibbs.
It's great to win. We always said this earlier. You know, there's winners and there's learners. So I think we're still learning, but at least we were on the winning side of it. So it's great.
Coach, have a good Sunday. I know you'll be preparing for whoever you play, and congratulations on the win.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Kevin Tubbs, head coach of the Wildcats. Oak Ridge defeats the Gibbs Lady Eagles 63-37. That was the final score. Mark, just your final comments as we get ready to close it out here.
It's good to have another win in the win column for the Lady Wildcats, David. Excited to see what this team can do. I know they, as you said, they just snapped a losing streak, which is great. But this team plays so hard. I mean, it's not like some teams you've seen in the past where it's just kind of a drudge to watch them play because they just don't play well. This team, it's not the case. They do play well, and they play hard, and they try. They give 110% on every play. So I see them getting stronger throughout the season and getting some more wins in that win column.
One thing that's funny before we close it out here, I just assumed the green team, which is Carter, would be hosting their own tournament. And did you hear what he said? Carter's not even in their own tournament. They have so many people who are out of town. They had to grab Jefferson County to be a part of it. I just assumed that green team was Carter all along, but it is Ray County. So I kind of slighted them earlier by not being here, but interesting to host a tournament and not be in it.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that you're hosting the tournament and maybe your players didn't get the memo not to be traveling during the tournament, but that's interesting.
Let's close it out here. Appreciate Ethan Eubanks for doing our camera work. Lady Wildcats' next ball game will be 12 noon here at Carter against the winner of this game, Jefferson County or Ray County. The Wildcat boys team will be in action on Monday. They'll take on Whites Creek at 5:30 Eastern Time. That game will be played in Middle Tennessee. For Mark Hayes and Ethan Eubanks, once again, the good news from Carter High School. The Lady Wildcats win at 63-37. For Mark and Ethan, this is David Clary saying so long, everybody.